Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. So today I'm bringing to you this look I created right here. It's a halo eye with a nude lip. If you want to see how creative this look, then please keep on watching. So here we're starting with a very bare face, making funny faces. There's nothing on my face but moisturizer. I'm gonna start off with concealer. I'm gonna prep my eyelids using this Naked Urban Decay concealer, and I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in Ebony for my brows. I'm going to take a beauty blender and just blend it all out on my eyelid. I use a regular setting powder just to set my eyes, by the way. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette with Morphe. I'm going to go in with this chickpea kind of color right here. It's like a chickpea, so it reminds me of. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to buff that color right in my crease. I'm going to buff it in very, like, I'm going to just try to keep the intensity, even though you can't really see it because of my complexion, but I'm going to just build the product up. I'm going to use this orange color here next with another blending brush. This look has a lot of blending in it, just FYI, for those of you that don't know, but I'm going to pack the eyeshadow on my eyelid. As I was doing this, I ended up changing brushes to a shader brush just to pack the color on, and with that brush, with that blending brush, I started blending the product upward. Here you go, you can see it right here. Now here I'm going to take that blending brush and I'm going to buff everything upward so it can look seamlessly, and I'm just going to keep on packing it on until I get it to the intensity that I would like. Now we're going to go in with this burgundy color here. I'm going to take a very precise brush and just keep the color in the outer and inner corners of my eye. Now, with this Urban Decay concealer, I'm going to just put it right on my eyelid and look up so I know what to conceal so it won't look all crazy and creasy. This is a small like shader brush, and I'm just going to make sure I blend out the concealer nicely. I'm going to be putting a nice little shimmery color there. As you can see, I did the same thing on the other eye with the same concealer just to make sure everything's proper. Now this white shimmery shade here, I'm going to pack it on into the middle of my eyeshadow, on my eyelid. Make sure I pack that bad boy on there. Once I pack it on there, I'm going to go back in with the same blending brush and I'm going to just blend everything so it can, again, look seamlessly. It doesn't look like I just placed it there. Again, it's a lot of back and forth, guys, just so you know. And just again blending in and out. Now here again, as you can see, I actually grabbed the smaller brush for that one, just so it could look nice and blended. And I actually went in again with the first color, that chickpea color, just to diffuse it. I'm gonna go with the black shade right here, again with that precise kind of pointy brush, and I'm gonna lightly smoke out my outer eye and my inner eye. You're gonna see in a few minutes. I'm just gonna use it very lightly because I wanted to give it more of a defined kind of definition to my eyes, I guess, or to my eyeshadow. I placed it there, but I ended up blending it out, so it won't look so weird. Again, I'm just patting it on my eyes. And I'm grabbing this clean blending brush and I'm just blending everything together, just so everything could look seamlessly and not all like bunched up in there. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take this shader brush, and again with the same colors I used on my crease, the orange, the burgundy, and the black, I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line. And I'm going to just, there you go. And again, I'm gonna go in again with that shader brush. The same color I used on the middle of my eye. Yes, I'm gonna use it on my brow bone. Again, a clean brush, and I'm just gonna tap it on there. Swipe, swipe, once or twice. Lashes, MAC Giga Plate Extended Lash Play, and I used the Lin Beauty lashes again in Crystal Glow. I didn't show you guys, but that's the lashes that I used. I need to get a lash lift because I have long lashes. They just don't go up, they go straight. Yeah, story of my life. Okay, popped on the lashes and all the good stuff. Now moving on to face. I'm going to go in with this CoverGirl T70. in caramel. With a beauty blender, I'm going to just place it on my face and just blend it all out. It looks kind of yellow at first, but it starts to oxidize and it kind of goes in with my red tones at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but you're gonna see in a few. I'm done with that. For contour, I'm gonna go in with the KKW Beauty contouring stick in dark. I'm gonna take this Real Technique brush and just buff it out. I really like her contour brushes. I mean, her contour sticks. They're pretty good, at least for me. I don't know about anybody else, but they work pretty good for me. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild concealer. This is a really good concealer. It's an affordable concealer at that, and I really like the way it blends out. I'm gonna take this Real Technique beauty sponge and just blend it all out. As you can see how quickly it kind of it conceals and it brightens my under eye. That's why I really like that concealer. Like, I'm obsessed with it. And then once I'm done blending all that good stuff out, I'm gonna take the Air Sponge translucent powder. I'm gonna set my under eye, my chin, and my forehead. Gonna see in a few minutes. Well, a few seconds, not a few minutes. Here we go. Airspun. Just set the under eye very quickly. I should have used the yellow one, but I like the way this one sets my under eye also. It doesn't leave a white cast. At least I don't think it does. I've taken pictures with it and it has not left me with a white cast. Just to set that contour, I'm gonna use dark tan from MAC MSF. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. For blush, I'm going in with the peachy color here from this BH Cosmetics. Really like that blush. It's so nice. I like the way peachy blushes look on me. So it's a really nice blush. It's very pigmented. This is the Real Technique powder brush. I'm just dusting off all that excess powder. It's good enough for me. That's all I needed. Lips, you already know this is the bomb. I had to bin moisturize my lips, but it's too late. For highlight, Dose of Color Iluvsharii collection collab. This is Soulmate. Yo, this highlighter though, it's my life. It's my new favorite highlighter. It's really, really pretty. Use a fan brush. Bomb.com, guys. You need it. Okay, now moving on to lips. I'm going to line my lips using the NYX lip pencil in dark brown. You already know, ain't nothing new. I used a Morphe, like, I think it was a lip gloss, like a lip, yeah, you're gonna see in a few seconds, like a peachy lip gloss. Here we go. I didn't like it too much because it was too clear. Like, it has pigmentation, you're gonna see. I blended out and it has pigmentation, but then I went in with the Dose of Color Iluvsharii collab, and I went in with her color Peachii, and it gave it a better peachy pinky kind of a tone. You're gonna see in a few seconds. Yeah, here we go. This is the liquid lip. See, it has more of a little bit more of a peachy, but then I was like, it's a bit much, so I took a tissue and just slightly took a little bit off. There we go. Much better. Now it looks better. And that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and to like and comment down below. See you next time.